Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Lumos Tempo. Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at the Lumos Tempo Active Noise Cancellation. So the box is just very simple. On the front you saw the Lumos Tempo, on the sides just their logos, on the back barcode, complies with IDA standards, certification, and yeah, let's get this open. Okay, so I'm just going to slide this. And on the inside, on the top straight away, it's going to be this paperwork, I'm guessing, because it's not, it's just a cover, and you get the Lumos at once. So you open it up, just some covering on it, take it out. Before we get into it, let's just take a look at what else is inside the box. Okay, got the cover. So you get a user guide and you get what's inside the box. So you're going to be getting a cable also, product overview, it's ready to use, solutions if any issues, audio controls during calls, battery information, the specs, yeah. Oh, there's also another piece, 5 important tips to know. Okay, and on the back here, so this is the cable. Just a very small one, so it's a USB-A to USB-C. And you're going to be getting some extra ear tips here. So you got large and small. I'm guessing if this, the inside one, maybe it's a medium. Anyways, just looking at the box right now, it's actually sort of an off-white, slightly grayish. So opening it up, straight away it lights up. Then taking it out. And yes, I'm going to be guessing these are going to be the medium ear tips. Yep, probably. Anyways, they do look pretty okay. A bit hard to take out of the case, as you can see. But generally should be fine. You should be able to get it out pretty easily, I hope. Satisfying snap. Also connection on the back. Slightly reminiscent of the AirPods Pro, except for the logo on the front. Opening it up, you'll see the green color light up. Closing it also lights up, probably to tell you that it's charging. Yeah, we'll get into it in a bit. The Lumos Tempo is Lumos' first venture into the earbud space, and right off the bat, they've done a really good job. So pairing it with your phone is really very simple. You just bring them out of the case, look for Lumos Tempo in your Bluetooth settings, which they'll then connect via Bluetooth 5.2, and you're connected. But there is one thing that you're going to have to take note of. There will be a tiny piece of almost invisible plastic covering the charging point on the bottom, so be sure to peel this off, otherwise your earbuds won't be able to charge. It literally took me like 3 tries of resetting the earbuds before realizing the earbuds weren't charging. But suffice to say, they charge very quickly, which is to say about an hour to full charge and 7 hours of battery life from the earbuds alone, and with the case an extra 23 hours, so 30 hours altogether. Charge time for the case is also only 2 hours, so you can have them up and running really very easily. For sound quality, the Lumos Tempo is using what they call Trinity 360 sound, and it's actually really good at this price point. I'm going to be comparing the Lumos Tempo against the AirPods Pro, as that's what they want to so-called aim to compete against. I would say sound quality for me personally, for these, they are just slightly below the AirPods Pro, as the Pros to me have a more balanced sound comparatively. But here's the thing, don't get me wrong, the tempo is great, just that they're slightly harsh in the highs, and the bass is definitely cranked a little bit higher, as you can feel the audible thumping for bass heavy songs. Other than that, for casual music listening, which to me is what these earbuds are for, watching movies on the go, they are brilliant. The price, 179 SGD, nothing comes close as what they are about I would say 80 to 90% of what you're getting from AirPods Pro at half the price. Active noise cancelling or ANC on this is really one of the best, and again, pretty comparable to the AirPods Pro if we're talking pure cancellation. The tempo may even have a slight edge, as the world around me just sounds a tad softer comparatively. It really manages to tune out the droning of an airplane, the rumble of a train or bus,
so just be careful when you're leaving it in when walking on the road. You won't hear anyone driving or walking up behind you. I guess that's what the noise cancellation off mode is for, and even the ambient mode. So noise cancellation off just functions like normal earbuds, so I'm not going to get into it. But for the ambient mode, it enhances other sounds like traffic lights beeping, a phone ringing, stuff like that. But for people's voices, you're probably going to still want to take this out and speak with them, especially in a prolonged conversation. This is just because there's a lot of, I should say, static or wind noise when this mode is on. I usually never use this mode, but it's a personal preference. One thing I do wish that Tempo would do is remember my sound settings, because every time I use them, I have to tap on them to enable the ANC, as the default is off, but my default preference is on. Moving on from the topic of tapping, controls are really sensitive and easy to use, so you just tap twice to change between your ANC on, ANC off, and ambient mode. Once for play or pause, long hold the right to go next, and then long hold the left earbud to go back, and that's it. It's really simple. I didn't experience any issues with this whatsoever. Some closing thoughts on the Lumos Tempo. These are really a steal at 179 SGD, as they perform really well. I've been using them for the past weeks on my runs, as they are IPX5, so sweat resistant and splash resistant. On long commutes, flying for a few hours, or just taking a train ride, they've been great. I haven't experienced discomfort having them in my ears, and the battery life is really sweet. Even if you're taking a direct flight to New York, so about 18 hours, this will last the entire flight, although you will have to charge them for a bit at the 7-hour mark. All for this price, you could basically just get 2 pairs, so you're never out of power. I do wish it was easier to get out of the case, as they have a very snug fit, but other than the minor gripes I've had with them, these perform absolutely remarkably. They definitely hit above their weight in terms of price and value. These are going to be one of, if not the best ANC earbuds at this price, that I'd easily recommend this for anyone as a daily driver or for travels. That's been it for the video. I hope it was helpful. Leave me a comment on which earbuds are worth checking out next or what you're using. Remember, like and subscribe for more tech and gaming videos. Hit the notification bell to get notified when new videos come up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!